Hey everybody, and welcome back to Last Epoch. It's been a couple days since I've played the game. We have been doing some PoE 1, but Frisha has been not the greatest, honestly. Did not have fun, so I quit it pretty much after that PoE 2 stream. Been chilling. Was no stream yesterday since I was like very busy till late, so sorry about missing. Also, removed unique hunt counter. I finished probably in second place, by the way. Legacy won the unique hunt, so congratulations to Legacy, man. Really good job. Let me just pull up the thing. Okay, so since I really do not have a plan right now, no like any like don't have like anything specific I want to do in the game. I'm just gonna randomize it and see what we get. So the idea is we're gonna be pulling up this baby here. It's part of like a randomizer thing I was working on. It's not fully ready yet because I also have like I want to do like a skill randomizer and like to fully push for a really janky silly build and see how far I can push it. But right now I only have like the class wheel pretty ready. I think it was like already present on Wheel of Names. So yeah, let's roll the class and see what we are playing today and for the probably next week or two. Okay, please something good. Oh shit, it's no way. No. Oh no. Why? Oh, I don't want to play a Falconer, damn it. Okay. I actually have one already. Oh, I wanted to start a new character. Ah, shit. Okay, I guess we are playing Falconer, boys. The wheel has spoken. Oh, man. Well, Falconer it is. But I have a Falconer already. So I either go with this guy and skip the leveling, since it's like only level 72, or I start a brand new character, which I kind of want to do anyway. So I guess we just, yeah, create a new character. Let's not cheese the thing. Uh, yeah, Falconer. What build am I playing as Falconer? It's like super meta and powerful as well. You can do like a lot of interesting things with Falconer. Hmm. I was kind of wanting to do something with Marksman, but I know it's gonna get reworked next patch, so there's also that. Hey, Suvi. Yeah, so we have randomized into Falconer, so yeah, random Falconer build, let's go. I don't know what skill. But maybe Umbral Blades or some shit. We'll see. I'm gonna be doing is a normal character with access to my full stuff, so we just have like a nice and smooth start. Access to some of the better uniques in the game. P1 season sucked, man. It wasn't fun. I got to level 50, got my first loot box, and called it, pretty much. Not worth it, man. Not fun at all. Dude, Frisha sucks. I'm sorry. It was much more fun last time. Like, much more fun last time. You just missed, by the way, the wheel. I think you missed it at least. You might have caught the wheel spin, but yeah, we have randomized into a Falconer, so expect some meta goodness, I guess. Like, zero preparation, no loot filters or anything. Like, I'm completely winging it right now. I wonder if like anything interesting I can do as Falconer. I mean, there's explosive traps, Falconer, maybe. I mean, there's a whole dive bomb falconry thing here. I mean, there's like minion damage nodes. There's Throwing Falconer, maybe? I don't know how much throwing support Falconer actually has. I don't think Falconer has like much of anything for throwing. I look for throwing. It has a little bit of throwing things associated with it. Throwing. Maybe a throwing build? Throwing Falconer build? Falconer deals additional throwing damage per point of dexterity. For 4 dexterity, yeah, that scaling is abysmal. Wow, 4 dex, that's gonna be like a very intense dex stacker for like not a lot of flat damage. I mean, there's this throwing damage. It's added me throwing damage. We have like more throwing damage. And then what? We just do caltrops, I guess. I mean, what throwing skill do we have? We have shurikens. I never like actually did offensive shurikens. Could do some like weird shuriken build. Cigarette and chakra instead of multiple shurikens. Oh, interesting. Boomerang build? Maybe? The more damage per each projectile you would release with shurikens. So that's actually a big more multiplier. Then you would just like look for additional shurikens like this guy here. Flip of a coin. And you grab this obviously for the extra damage. Not a lot of extra projectile nodes. Okay, what else do we have? We have this guy to have. This is a throwing skill actually. Maybe oh, I know, acid. Maybe acid. Oh, acid flask. Oh, maybe we do an acid flask. Oh, actually, like I want to do some acid flask build. Acid flask is a really nice leveling skill as well. I'm actually tempted. What do you guys think? Acid flask, Falconer? That sounds interesting. Rather than just doing like the good old dive bomb Falconer. Oh, I could do the whole. Oh, I have actually. Oh, that's actually. I had like a theory build cooked up with the new primal bow. Doing like a dash Falconer build, but oh man, that's actually with like the acid flask, like some sort of auto bomber, but I've like only like tinkered with it just a little bit, and I don't really actually have like a full setup yet. But that sounds like an interesting way to play. Like cast on dash Falconer. That actually sounds quite interesting. Maybe I should actually grab attack speed then. I could do like the classic dive bomb Falconer as well. Get Talons of Valor. Do that build. I mean, that's like a proven build. I kinda am like itching to try acid flasks and make that work. I mean, Falconer has like a lot of throwing damage support in the tree. I don't know if Blade Dancer has more. I think the Falconer is like the more throwing oriented class. Yeah, I mean we roll Falconer on the wheel, so spin the wheel, spun the wheel. I'm pretty much waiting for Puncture to show up on my skill bar so I can start leveling with Puncture until Acid Flask shows up. Oh, actually... Oh wait, we actually have Acid Flask right now. Alright, fuck it, let's go, Acid Flask. I'm rushing for Explosive Flask, so go over here. Grab some attack speed. Wait, is this in a... Oh, do I need throwing speed actually? Oh, I don't remember if attack speed helps throwing speed. I should have a flurry, yeah, socket here for like mana generation.
Almost there. I'll see you ahead.
Oh, I've not played a throwing character like forever.
Not happening.
Attack speed affects throwing, right? I am blanking out. Holy crap, embarrassing. I should know this. Resources, attack speed. Okay, let's see. Throwing. Is there throwing speed? Attack speed. Okay, does attack speed affect throwing speed in last epoch? I do not remember this shit, man. It apparently AI says it does. Increase for oh shit. Okay, I increase throwing attack speed. Yeah, it's okay. So if I were to go and find something useful here, yeah, I need specifically attack speed, throwing speed. No, that's melee attack speed. So if that's melee attack, then oh, this is melee throwing in bow attacks. So this affects everything. But on items, I have to like look for something like particular. All right. I know what I can do to get this rolling early on. I need to get the good old throwing damage rings. Now, what is your damage effectiveness? 125%. That's not bad. 125% increase effectiveness. With 100% more damage. That's kind of good, actually.
Not happening.
Can you get throwing speed? Which item can get throwing? I don't remember. I guess we can just, I don't know, use... I mean, we'll be doing fire. I'll do some fire damage. Alright, let's do some fire damage, I guess. Some fire damage on you. What about you? Let's grab some Elirez. Health. Anything good here? Maybe throwing? Anything for throwing? Nope. What do we have here? I mean, there's blockchains and dexterity and corsairs. I guess just block chance, I guess. Whatever. Okay, this guy definitely has throwing stuff, right? Yep, there we go. Throwing attack speed. And what about suffixes? I kind of want to get some good old shred armor, I think. And hybrid health. I mean, yeah, that's not waste the hybrid health shards this early, right? Get me some good old health. Right, all of this can be just taken out.
Not happening.
Anything good here aside from the... Oh, there's literally nothing else, huh? There is a relic though, which I'll be grabbing.
Not happening.
Anything for throwing, maybe? Throwing damage, there we go. Gimme, gimme. Get me some more elemental resistance. Get me... what else do we have here? I could get some dexterity. Go. Some twink items for the start here. Okay, I do have quite the extensive stash, so we can get some leveling uniques here. I have Arboreal. have quite a lot. I actually didn't like never like made proper leveling, twink leveling items. I should actually go COF. Or do I go Merchant's Guild for the lols? Do we just play Merchants on this character just to get the... I never played Merchants this season. That could be like an interesting... what do you say, chat? Merchants or Circle of Fortune? I played Circle of Fortune like the past season and the previous one as well. Do we just like... I don't know. Do we try Merchants this time? I don't know. It would make a bit more interesting, I guess. Not having full access to my stash. Since most of this shit is COF. Could always switch later if I feel like it. Is there like a nice helmet for early leveling? Definitely there's this guy, early evolutions end. Give me that. What is a good early leveling helmet? I guess just like a crafted one would be pretty good. I think flask. Which flask guys do we... Oh, we actually have this guy. Hold on. Oh shit, yeah, there we go. Cold flask. Let's go. Offhand? What is this? It requires Circle of Fortune. I probably have like proper volatile. Hold on. I probably have something here. I have a Drought's Release. Acid Flask. Dagger. Oh shit, yeah, give me that. I'll be grabbing this. Maybe double Drought's Release? Maybe. Volatile. Is this also COF? God damn, okay. Okay, you're not COF, we can put you. There we go. Okay, we have this guy. What else can we get here? Boots and belt, maybe? I know for a fact. So there's this guy, still +1 to throwing skills. Are you still also +1, really? I could have sworn there was an Elico build for Acid Flask. Oh, +1. Oh, all these like Acid Flask items are kind of badly rolled, huh? Wasn't this an Acid Flask guy? It's a potion guy. Crit percentage is all supposed to be potion uses. I think this is good enough. I'll just get like the twin gear as we go. What's like the lowest leveling boot? I would like to get some boots. I think the first ones I've seen here, Flight of the Kiteri, are the fastest ones. Like the lowest level boots we can probably find. There's also Advent of the Erase, which could also be interesting. This is has quite the high weaver potential here, so maybe. A 2-man dexterity resistance, sure. I'll use these, I guess. I could use the lessons of... Yeah, there we go. The actual leveling boot. There it is. Lessons of Metropolis. I have evolutions and I don't think anything else here. Yeah, and helmet's just gonna be a craft helmet. Okay, let's go. Acid Flask speed leveling. So what are we saying, guys? So what do you say? Do we try Merchant's Guild here? Do I attempt the Merchant's Guild? Get them both to rank 12, I guess. How fast can I get items, unique items here? Just regular uniques, all idols, exalted weapons, and offhand. I actually have some black market tokens because there was a bug in the early season. Yeah, I could actually... I have like a couple purchases I can grab here, and I have... Can we use to remove payroll costs when trying to buy an item from the bazaar? Remove... Yeah, you know what? Yeah, let's try Merchant's Guild.
looking to buy from
Okay,
town.
alright.
Before I go, I have an offer for
Let's do Merchant's Guild on this character.
familiar about you that I like, and I want you in my crew. Want to join the Merchants Guild?
See how bad is the economy this late in the game, I wonder.
And our alliance is secure.
Again, worst case, we can always swap back to COF and I have like plenty of gear lying around. I do wonder if my triple exalts are COF or not. I'll check later.
Not happening.
If my triple and double exalts are COF only, that's a bit of a shame, but I think most of them are not actually. Which means I can probably just make easy profit on the market. I also have like a quite extensive gold stash, so I mean, it's not fully character farm, but yeah. Better find some use for that, all of that gold, I guess. I wonder if acid flask, cold acid flask is like actually a viable build. Poison chance is convert to frostbite. Chance to apply frostbite. Cold damage, freeze rate multiplier. Area for cold skill. I mean, it will get quite a big AoE if I get more points into AoE for acid flask. Oh, perfect. Let's grab the ring. I'm gonna be putting away the Arboreal Circle quite fast here. I want throwing damage, reduce mana cost, ASAP. Yeah, that's really the like most important thing. Grab that. Health or yeah, this guy. They should alleviate some of the mana costs early. And you, I guess, throwing physical damage. I don't have actually a lot of these shards. I guess dexterity. Okay, I think I'm still going towards the explosive flask. It's the heat damage that I'm like interested. I don't care if it's fire or cold. Actually, no, I have a chance to poison. That's good enough. Over relic. I mean, the freeze is kind of nice actually, like for early here. Kind of stops all of the big threat. So what I'm thinking is explosive trap to trigger acid flasks. I know there's like a node in explosive trap to do that. And then we just like scale that, I guess. Does acid flask have dexterity scaling? Or some attribute scaling? That's like the important part. If it does, we could actually get some really nice damage going. Yeah, we can like stack like the get tier 7 mana reduction node. If we are doing attribute stacking, probably red rings. I could do phantom grips even if I want to. Yeah, actually phantom grips because of falconry, and the flat crit kind of helps as well. I could do Droughts Release plus Traitor's Tongue, and then I'm probably gonna be crit capped with both of them, right? If I'm gonna be doing like full throwing damage here. What about defenses though? What am I doing for defenses? How am I keeping this Falconer alive in late game? I don't think doing full glancing blow is the best way. How? I mean, it's probably dash, armor, and shurikens, right? It's always dash, armor, shuriken, get shift, shuriken throw, get shuriken, or orbiting and more armor per point here. Just get like an endurance cap, resist cap. Another way I could do... There is Cradle of the Erased. I don't know if... I don't know if I want to do a shield, actually. I mean, if I can crit cap without Traitor Stone, that's kinda good. I don't have to use it then. But Traitor Stone kind of helps you cap your critical strike chance, and then you can just like scale multiplier pretty easily as well. So I should definitely put Smoke Bomb. I mean, there's also like just doing a squishy glass cannon again, like the Flaybill, but I don't want to do something like that squishy.
Let's get out of here first, and then I'll explain.
Can we already use one of these guys? No.
These talks are hardly worth it if you don't.
Again, no loot filter, because again, this is like fully improvised, so
Happening.
I'll have to like improvise something later. I have like my generic loot filter, but that's like easier to set up for endgame once I actually know what I want to do. So I guess I'm just gonna be mousing over every item I'm encountering, so a little bit of inefficiency, I guess. Oh, Orange Cat is here. And we don't have pauses in last epoch yet. I could do full dodge stacking. I mean, Falconer has better defenses than Marksman, that's for sure. Marksman has like the worst defenses in the entire game. Doesn't have the damage to back it up. Apostasy is a bait if I want to convert all of the dodge to glancing blow. Yeah, I mean, not sure. I mean, I could try to do block. I don't know how if I can actually get block capped on a Falconer. I'll have to use some sort of shield, but which shield really helps you with block? I don't think we have like much of any block on the tree. There's parry actually. Maybe we do parry block. There is some block here. Interesting. There is some block on the Falconer tree. Okay, let me just look. Block chance. If we have one-hand weapon, we have... I mean, it's mainly for one-hand weapon, I guess, but I'm not really using one-hand weapon. I'm just getting the block chance, flat block chance here. 5 block chance for 5 points. All the block chance becomes glancing blow chance. Ooh, I don't know if I like that. I mean, then I don't have to stack block effectiveness, right? But I'm getting block effectiveness here from the 5-pointer, so I don't really get if I want to do that or not.
I'm sure you have questions, but let me first check.
I mean, glancing blow is just always a flat reduction, no matter what.
Good. No.
I need to look at Cradle of the Erased and see the mods again. Gotta peek at my stash again to look at Cradle of the Erased. I just remember using that shield when I was like, rolling Falconer whenever it came out. Cradle. Yeah, there we go. So we got golden ages per second, which gives us a lot of block chance. Lose organized ages on block. Wait, so... Wait, so that's kind of cracked, right? So if I just go Cradle of the Erased, right? Say I go this guy here. I convert the block chance from the item into glancing blow, right? Then I never block. That means I always have like full glancing blow, right? Or am I crazy here? That actually sounds like a plan, maybe.
Not
Yeah, maybe that's the plan. Then I max out glancing blow chance without taking the bad node here. And I still have some dodge chance to supplement that. So whatever I'm not dodging. So whatever I won't dodge with Silver Shrouds and Dusk Shrouds, right? Which I should be using anyway. Since I'm a rogue and that's like my defensive mechanism. I'll be dodging. If I don't dodge for my like pure dodge chance, I guess. Then I go block check. Then we glancing blow it instead. And I use Drought's Release with like a high LP. Also, kind of a nice potion thing. Also, quite a lot of critical multiplier. Holy crap, yeah, crit capping with this is actually gonna be so good. Yeah, look at the base, guys. 56% increased critical multiplier on the base item. That's like a tier 7 multi, if not even higher than tier 7. That's actually kind of insane. Yeah, let me just crit cap ourselves. Either we're doing Traitor Stone. If I do Traitor Stone, then I guess we just do a glass cannon setup or something. I don't know. Poison. It's dodge. Gets dodge something right now. 21% chance. I mean, yeah, I'm cooking right now. I'm cooking like how I'm gonna be playing the character. Like just like in my head because I'm not doing like using like any tools. But I'm thinking like we have like the unique dagger, which literally is kind of feeling mandatory because it literally buffs up acid flask quite nicely with the damage, with the critical multiplier +1. Increased effect is also like really good. Get all of the overlaps from the explosive traps. Okay, so what skills am I gonna be taking then? So let's say I'm doing dodge. If I'm doing dodge, glancing blow. I mean, glancing blow is not full damage reduction though, right? It's like a % reduction.
Not happening.
It's probably better to couple glancing blow with armor, if anything. Then we have like double percentile reduction, which feels like it's gonna be better. I actually should have challenged it for the ring. I mean, yeah, armor is just like a flat reduction, right? And we can then do some... Okay, what am I doing about damage over time mitigation then? It's probably gonna be reduced damage taken from criticals and armor applied to damage over time mitigation, right? That's probably how I'm gonna be dealing with damage over time. Or just like try to get some... Nah, Health Regen doesn't really like go for Rogue, like Rogue doesn't really get it. Or benefits too much from it. What am I actually grabbing here? Smoke bomb question mark? I mean, it's probably gonna be acid flask, explosive trap, falconry. Alright, it says falcon benefits. We can do like acid flask, falconer here. Yeah, we have like toxic airdrop. So yeah, acid flask. Now for acid flask for your and the thrown scale with your stats in acid flask 3. Apply falcon mark from falcon strikes. Okay. This effect increases mana equal to the portion of your acid flask. It has a cooldown, reducing the more acid flask charge, and then we probably get more cooldown, right? When you directly use acid flask, your falcon has a chance to get additional. Oh, we don't really use it directly though. We are using it explosive traps. The idea was I'm gonna be using explosive trap, but I might if I do manual casting of acid flask. How often does the toxic airdrop happen? It's every 6 seconds, right? So me using directly, even me if I get 4 points here, just against Falcon Acid Flask, so it's only like a flask every 6 seconds. That's not really good, in my opinion, right? I'm not like very slow compared to like getting explosive trap, right? Compared to like getting explosive trap, trap sprinkler, trebuchet, instruments of the alchemist, which just makes we just follow like we just get max a lot of traps, get like all of the elemental things here, get some mana costs here to balance all of this out, get more traps, right? And then we just all of these guys throw more acid flasks. That feels like way stronger than just having the falconer do things. So maybe just get the falconer to. Where's the falcon? What about throwing? So we could do some throwing damage, could get some I mean, gonna get toxic airdrop regardless here. If anyone has nearby enemies, I mean that could be something, I guess. That's also throwing damage. Also, this probably works when you use a melee throwing or a bow attack. And we're gonna be critically striking with explosive trap itself even, so there's that. Then we probably obviously we grab that on the falconer, and then the question is like, does this feel like weird or like weak to or like 6 second cooldown between flasks throws? Applies Falcon's mark, right? I mean, deals more. Your next hit against the mark target deals more damage and consumes the mark. I mean, we kind of want to mark enemies for the extra damage, right? Then like all of our explosive things will do like way more damage. Okay, so if this is gonna be explosive trap and this is gonna be falconry, what are the other two skills then? Do I actually just go for the shift shuriken cookie cutter setup? No smoke bomb, or do I go smoke bomb? I mean, shuriken and dash kind of take two spots, right? Is there like anything in aerial assault? Maybe something in aerial assault can be beneficial. I don't know. Need to check if there's like something for throwing damage in there. So I'll still ice, right? But just deal more damage now. And we no longer like no poison chance or poison pools. That's perfectly fine. Go back.
I must reach Lena at once.
Yeah, I guess I just I mean, do we have like anything interesting in here? Aerial assault throwing. So we have shuriken. Portion of your added increase in throwing damage or modifiers now apply to wing burst. Assault in your falcon releases a quick burst of sharp feathers for its wings nearby enemies. Scale falcon's throwing damage. Then we shoot more. Then maybe I do umber. We don't really do umber blades though. I don't want to do umber blades. That's the issue. That's the thing. I don't want to do that. Do you have dexterity? Attribute scaling something. We have penetration. Passive penetrates poison resistance based on your own uncapped poison resistance. Oh, we can do poison resistance scaling, I guess. Which in turn, then what? This becomes... Acid has base damage compared to fire damage and hits significantly more damage. And multiplicatively scaling with other modifiers. Consequently, this damage scale increases to fire damage, but not increase to physical. Acid flask can no longer create poison or create poison pools. In case of this case of uncapped poison resistance, gaining more poison resistance above 75 will continue to increase its effect. Effect which convert acid flask base damage also convert this penetration. But does it convert the resistance I need to scale? Do I still scale poison resistance? I think I do. I think I just keep scaling poison resistance, and then we just keep scaling the penetration, right? What else do I have here? I have extra flasks. Only when directly thrown, so this is out of the question. We have armor shred. This is actually kind of nice. Armor shred is kind of king. Yeah, I'll use armor 100 to increase damage all hits. So we can do armor shred stacking here for this. Obviously gonna grab the 4-pointer here probably. Cause free small explosion on the impact, the identify damage on hit, but costs more mana. Possibly. I can do. Okay, we're doing this next. Holy shit! Yeah, I remember this build, this leveling build. I was theory crafting. Yeah. Firebomb cocktail into piercing. Yeah. Oh shit! What? 200% crit multiplier. Are we insane? Yo, this is gonna be insane. Wait. We go. Oh my god. Yo, guys, this is actually gonna be a cracked build. Holy, dude, Acid Flask is actually busted. Yo, what the hell? 200% critical multiplier, just like that. Are you guys seeing this shit here? And we get scaling from poison resistance. So we just scale poison resistance. Okay, I think the build is pretty much cooked then. Then I just need to find like the filler skills, which are gonna be probably purely defensive, if anything. Yo, that's actually. So it's either gonna be smoke bomb with like some flavor. So this is explosive trap. This is gonna be falconry. I don't think aerial assault is what I'm going for. I could do smoke bomb for movement. How did it land on rogue? Let me show you. It didn't land on rogue. It landed on falconer. We have a wheel for classes, and we got falconer. Did it like at the start of the stream. Yeah, redo. Nah, it's the wheel decided. I've did put like some sort of a pseudo challenge, I guess. I'm playing Merchant's Guild on this character, so I have no ranks or anything for Merchant's Guild, so most of my stash is gonna be unavailable, but most of things are gonna be still. Some things are gonna be available, some things are not gonna be. Redo. Nah, we're gonna be doing Falconer. I mean, actually doing like an interesting build, not like dive bomb. Falconer, I'm actually gonna be doing 200 drops, 200 C. Yep. I don't think I'm gonna be using Uber off drops though. I'm gonna be doing an Acid Flask build. I don't know how common that is. I'm gonna be doing Relic though. I don't think I need a Relic. Maybe I do the Relic? I don't know. I'm actually like cooking right now. I have no idea. I have like no plan. I was actually thinking about doing a shield with block cheese to cap my glancing blow chance. But that's a Weaver item, and I don't like Weaver items too much. I could just buy the entire market and see what we get. I mean, what even shield model would get? Probably just flat block chance, right? Just to cap the just fully cap out the glancing blow. Can I even convert? No, I can get 100% glancing blow. What do I mean by the cheese? I'll show you when I get to town. There is like a cheese, like I remember from season 1, with Falconer and a specific shield where you can get high glancing blow chance without much effort, but you are sacrificing your offhand for that. So that means no Traitor Stone to crit cap, but I might just use Phantom Grips anyway for the crit capping instead of Red Rings. and then I can then slam both the... I don't think the cheese was fixed actually. I mean, you're technically never blocking, so I don't think that actually I don't think that counts. Oh really? Oh shit. Really? Okay, I need to test that. If it actually reduces the golden ages, then it's kinda shit. If it reduces the golden ages when I block, so when I get a glancing blow, then the shield is bad, and we just go for the dagger. Then I just go Traitor Strong, and then we just do some poison resistance scaling with like some dumb poison resist. Oh, maybe I do Velocins instead. That's a +4 to all deck skills, so that's also like something. Yeah, I don't know. It means it's a lot of it's 3DR, but the class needs it, man. Falconer is squishy as fuck. Without like Silver Shard abusing, or I don't know, ward abusing that was present in season 1. I don't think Falconer has like much survivability associated with it, which it shouldn't. It's a glass cannon, but still. I would like some bulk at least. Yeah, it's literally the least squishy rogue as well. And it's like probably the strongest one out of them all. Which is kind of silly. Yeah, right now I'm just like grabbing some attack speed. Some throwing speed, so we can level up faster. I was actually like doing some I mean, before I rolled this character, I was like testing some ballista shit, but I don't know, I don't like spamming potions. I don't like the playstyle. I think ballista without potion spam are not good. So hopefully this build is gonna feel better when I get it online.
Not happening.
I mean, they should be good. I mean, Acid Flask is kind of insane if you look at the numbers on it. Everything like seems to be insane on the skill. Like, it has built into 100% critical multiplier in it, tons of flat damage, with decent flat damage scaling, 400% armor shred from that for like the top left node, 100% more hit damage if you convert it to not do damage overtime, which I already grabbed like this guy. We just grab to 1%, or we grab all of this, and then I probably grab corrosive and tempered glass, and maybe I do get velocins to just stack all of the points into the acid flask, and then we trigger it like multiple times with explosive traps. Kind of interesting, I guess. Also, I never took my second skill. Shift, I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna re-roll after respec once I get explosive trap. Second highest blade dance arena records in hardcore are fire acid flask, crit build double dipping into explosive trap trigger, basically double throwing damage per. Oh man. I mean, it's fair. I literally came to the same point though. I literally came to the same conclusion though, like just by looking at like what I have available to me. I just didn't want to do ballistas, and I didn't want to do a regular falconer, like dive bomb build. So pretty much, I mean, it's probably just like acid flask then. I mean, I didn't do a throwing damage build for like forever.
Not happening.
So I don't know, just like landed on the good build. Umbral Blades returning the. Are you talking about non-chakram build? Are you talking about the Umbral Blades no Blade Storm build? Dude, come on.
Not happening.
I want a functioning build. No, I'm not playing Umbra Blaze without Blade Storm, forget that. No, that's so bad. No. That's so shit, actually. But that's so clunky, you... you die before you get to recall anything.
Not happening.
That's so clunky, you have to throw twice, then it recalls back. And you need so much attack speed for it to actually, like, matter. No. No, no, no. And if the guy actually moves away, man, just miss him completely. And deals 0 DPS. No, that... I want a functioning, but not, like, too cookie cutter build, I guess. I mean, again, I am, like, fully improvising. I'm, like, fucking pulling the shit out of my head right now. Just, like, from, like, my, just playing Falcon and not wanting to do ballistas. And I think you can get also... Wow! 100? 100 ward? God damn, man. That's crazy. On the non-war scaling class as well. Wow. Ah, that's surely gonna keep me alive, right?
Not happening.
I mean, how bad is it actually? I wonder. No Blade Storm. You know, for the third time with 4 blades before recalling. So you actually want to use this for recall build. You want to get this so you get maximum blades on recall, right? Get more blades here. Right, and then... I guess, I mean, I don't see anything else I can be doing. One aspect of it though, if you want mana regen on rogue, you go recalling blades on shift. I don't think I'm gonna be having too much mana issues, will I? I don't really have like slots though. I'm grabbing falconry here, explosive trap here, then we have like 2 flex points, which if I'm gonna be doing shift. Yeah, I remember doing something similar with when I was doing Armor Blades like in season 2. Or was it season 1 I was doing Armor Blades. But like... oh, it's fucking weird, man. No, actually I remember doing that when I was actually testing marksman builds. When I was doing Hailstorm. Hail of Arrows marksman. I was using that tech to restore my mana. I mean, the damage is not crazy right now, it seems. It's gonna be way better later on, though. I did not play it because it's such a unique skill. I mean, it is, yeah, it is, but it's so clunky, like mechanically, like just throwing and returning. It's just gonna be way too clunky if it stays like that. They need to like redo the entire skill, I think. Unless you just like make it into like a boomerang blade build or something. But kind of like spectral throw, we just like throw a blade out and it just boomerangs automatically back. Yeah, I mean, Blade Storm is just so much more easier to play with. Kinda hard to pass up on Blade Storm.
Not happening.
I mean, Blade Storm build is gonna be interesting. Since Blade Storm will now get its own passive tree, sorry, skill tree. True, true. I don't know, how would you even make Armor Blades good? Like just like the knife build. You would have to like do some crazy shadow dagger scaling and stacking with it to make it actually that good, I think. It's also like on theme, right? Get shadow daggers, make it like be the shadow dagger proccing build. We just get like tons of shadow dagger procs from it. Maybe get your shadows to be on it as well. I don't know. Get some shadow scaling into it, maybe. Then it suddenly becomes like the Blade Dancer's thing, because Blade Dancer has like shadow scaling. I don't think it actually does anything with shadows. It just like drops Amber Blades, right? Yeah, they don't leave behind an Amber Blade, which is like not that great. One blade throw, no, add third out throwing attack, a combo. You go ahead to recall damage and has a lot more actually viable with shadows. We'll have to get Shadow Cascade to put shadows behind the target. Those set shadows will then automatically do Cascade and leave their Dust Shroud scaling. Dust Shroud scaling though. How would you get so much Dust Shrouds though? You would have to use Heartseeker then. What else gives you a lot of Dusk Shrouds? We have Heartseeker with the helmet. What else gives you a lot of Dusk Shrouds? There's Smoke Bomb, but that has a cooldown. If you summon the shadows, also use Armor Blades. But that's such a long combo. That's the same reason. It's the same reason that Hail of Arrows is a bad. Like, I mean, it's bad in the whole vacuum like of skills, but like it's good on Rogue because the other kit of Rogue is not that great overall anyway. Like the same reason, Hail of Arrows does the amazing damage when you actually do the entire Smoke Bomb, Dash, Shadows, and then you pick up a Black Arrow and then throw the damn thing, and then you just melt whatever is there. But the wind up is insane for that combo. I was actually like, I was testing to see how far I can take it with the new bow, or with Crystal Wind, but it's not that great, honestly. I mean, I did it in offline. It's okay damage, but dude, the wind up for monoliths is bad. I mean, you don't do the damage out of the combo. 1 free cast per second. Again, doesn't feel that good though for like just general clearing. Also, if you are doing shadow scaling, Blade Dancer is the answer, not Falconer anyway. If anything, I would do Blade Dancer, Umbral Blade, Thrower. That's like more appropriate than a Falconer. Yeah, but not shadow scaling, so I would have to do non-shadow Umbral Blades. I mean, I don't want to do an Umbral Blade build. I mean, yeah, it is free, but still. I mean, what do I have in Umbral, in Falconer for Umbral Blades? Not a lot. Throwing, nothing at all. Nothing for Umbral. Shadow, nothing. Throwing. So the same boost we get from just playing regular like good old Acid plus kill. And then what? Probably something on the Falcon itself. Umbral Blades. I think it's in Aerial Assault, right? Umbral. Yeah, seen it. Yeah, Umbral Blades. Yeah, there it is. On Feather Burst, we get Umbral Blades. Then what? Then we just recall them after we do the dash. Shreds Armor, right? When Wing Burst kills an enemy and you have 3 of your active shadows, it creates a shadow. I don't think Wing Burst really kills anything though. It is a throwing skill though. I don't know, that feels really clunk.
Not happening.
You would be locked behind a cooldown to put your burst out with like several blades. Then on average we'll have to do 1, 2, 3, 4. And then recall throw, like to do the damage on the recall.
Easy. Too easy.
What items am I gonna get? I need to check the rolls of what's possible. It is a working build, just not as good as Falconer can be. I mean, I would like to kill Aberov with the build. And maybe do like some 300-ish corruption at least. Before I consider it like to be a successful
Not
run.
happening.
Yeah, I mean, I always want to do Chafasis Flask, I never did it. And pretty much, I mean, I realized the build like without like looking at anything before, so... I was, mainly because I was doing some automated acid sprayer shenanigans with the new bow. I was testing Hydra Arc with explosive trap before. It is an interesting concept, but I don't know how good it can work. But I've realized that that Hydra Arc is best with explosive trap than like any other bow skill. I know, right? It has one of the most interesting texts to it, but it is such a disappointment of a bow. It's literally just a stat stick because of the triple elemental flat damage it can roll. If you get like a nice juicy one with like high LP, that's like a giga flat damage bow, and that's pretty much it. But the acquisition is like so ass, I don't know, I don't think it's like even worth it. I think the Flurry Aberov killer used the Hydra Arc. I don't have mana issues actually, so I can just do the whole agility. Yeah, agility point seal. Yeah, Morning Forest, fucking I hate Morning Forest. It's such a bad item. It makes everything that is. It gives so much damage. It has like such a shitty downside, but it's so much damage for what it gives you. Like it makes getting any flat damage on bows not that great. Although 80 flat damage on the bow is nothing to like scoff at, even if you have like almost 200 dexterity. Okay, I actually have some mana issues right now. Maybe Sphere skill? 4 mana? I don't
What
know.
a shame, poor man. But what's done is done.
Yeah, I am so sad about bows being bad. I love bows, man. I really love bows, and I like archers in general.
You seem a little
Across like all like different games. Oh shit, merchants are in town. I mean, you can do Dragon Song, but Dragon Song is also like quite bad. I actually like tried to do a Dragon Song build, and then I realized how it works. Like Dragon Song works Like if I'm an archer and I like go like this and I'm like shooting and running away, there are some aims where I'm looking at. It doesn't actually aim towards like the nearest enemy or where my cursor is. So you are losing on so much damage from that skill, and it's also like very melee. So you being an archer doesn't like really help you that much anyway. That's a shitty feeling, that's for sure.
Why? Thank you. There is an old passage be with service. I stay safe.
Does maximum into melee class? Yep. I mean, it's not infinite DPS though. It's not even infinite DPS. It's not even that high of DPS though. Like, it's actually not that high. It's not even that high of DPS. No, it's not infinite. You don't erase Uber Abi even with that build. It's not even that. No, it's not even that good. I'm telling you, you don't even erase Uber Abi off with that build that fast. There's the reason people went for Flurry instead. With the triple damage bow. Like, there is a reason.
Not happening.
There is like actually a reason for that. The marksman just sucks in general, man. Like nothing there is nothing in its kit actually. Like it's literally nothing. You just get to use bows and you get some attack speed. I think it does that. I think what marksman is what. Marksman gives you more damage while using a bow and scaling attack speed per each attack you're doing. That's not that good though.
Not happening.
Oh, Flurry is the bug, by the way. Flurry overkill is the bug abuse. People are taking Flurry because Channeled Fury, Flurry and Crystal Wind work really well together. You don't lose your Crystal Wind stacks while using Channeled Flurry. So you just get infinity damage from channeling Flurry and just delete Uber Arbor off in like a couple seconds. But it literally does only overkill. It doesn't do anything else. It is bad like anything else. I mean, Blade Dancer is like fucking bad though. It's even worse, man. It's better than the Blade Dancer one. That's true. Why am I even looking at that? That's like bad. Can I? Okay, I can use this guy. I can use this guy. But the marksman itself is like so bad. Like the master tree is like god awful. There's like nothing in it. Some flat damage, but not even that much damage. We have concentration, which is not that great because you always get hit. Druid is amazing. What are you on about? That's why my build worked so well. Druid passive is insanely good. Percent HP is king. No, percent HP is actually king. You're being crazy right now.
Not happening.
Also, we are doing like the whole dungeon skip. Nah, DR is bad. You never go out of your beast forms. You never go out of your forms though, so that's like not. It's good if you fuck up. It's actually like really good for if you mess up and you get out of your beast druid forms. You don't instantly die. You get like some recuperation time for the cooldown to like get reposition into safety. But it's like literally just like a. Don't get less punished from playing badly. What am I even grabbing right now? Throwing speed? Yeah, I'm going over to knowledge of immunity, I think. Get some throwing speed. Yeah, I guess 1-pointer, 3-pointer here. And then grab poison penetration. Penetration per... Actually, blinding enemies is not a bad one. That would make me not have to get critical strike avoidance. Blinded enemies cannot crit you. And do DPS swapping forms every second? I mean, there isn't. The cooldown is actually quite long for all forms. Let's get this guy. What is Rune Master passive even? I don't think I've played Rune Master since season 1. I mean, Rune Master is just good because of the invocation. And the passive nodes are like also like quite good. Oh! How are you doing, Bowser? Although I'm doing one of the silliest of boss fights. 10% cast speed and 5% increased elemental damage. I mean, it's boring, but Roadmaster on release was insane anyway. It didn't need anything.
Not happening.
Oh, hello, beast. Our friend is here. Peppery, it's peppery and salty, man. Wait. There is a culture of people of, wait. Doing fine. Had to endure 2 sips of fresh olive oil because of a bat. I mean, whoever is from work and eats his meal dipped in a centimeter of olive oil. Yeah, I mean, olive oil is good for you though, but taking a shot of it, I don't know. I don't know anything about that. Which nodes am I getting here? I guess, base critical structure? I mean, it's good for ballistas here. I guess damage with haste? HP? Maybe HP. I can specialize this now. Grab falconry. It's peppery and salty, man. Olive oil is peppery and salty? Wait, what do you mean fresh? How fresh? Is it like already like past pressing or what? Like, yeah, 80 flat HP seems good. Oh man, I've not played Falconer in forever. I have actually no idea what to go for. I guess this is kind of an obvious one, right? Green, straight up from the machine. Oh god, no filtering or anything. Ooh. Ooh. My olive node, what? No, we have plenty of olives over here, man. Plenty of good olives over here, man. Holy crap. I'm actually like buying a lot of imported European oil. Bowser. Yeah, I'm buying a lot of imported European oil because it's like cheaper than locally produced because reasons. Okay, I should maybe actually put the falcon on. There we go. We have birdie friend. I think I want you to be offensive as well. What is the minion position? What the hell did I put my hotkey on? All from different types. Yeah, well, yeah, I mean, that should be good though. I mean, it sounds good.
Not happening.
I mean, when I'm like making a salad, right? I like sometimes drink like the remaining oil at the bottom, like of all of the like vegetable juices and like the lemon juice I usually add. That's like a and like it's like a nice savory salt drink, you know. Like usually there's like some tomato juices down there as well. Delicious. What am I even like looking for, I wonder? Okay, grab this. Grab HP. Put this here. Put this over here. More throwing speed. More throwing costs. More this. Void resistance because we are in Ruin. Critical strike chance. I mean, I could just put this on. Don't really like need anything else, honestly. Yeah, just grab the critical strike chance right now and maybe grab the multiplier early on the acid plus tree. That's a choice. More falling shit here. Seal you away. Okay. Wait, what? That should have been sealed. What the fuck? It was tier 1. How did it not seal? What the hell? Bug? Version sources that taste similar that made completely different. People dare each other to drink it straight and sends them to the hospital with glad drink olive oil instead. Oh god. High salt concentration. What the? Did you see that? We used Glyph of Despair and it didn't seal tier 1 mod. What the fuck? It's supposed to be 100%. What? Well done, game. Might want to send that one to the devs, huh? I've never had that happen to me before. It was a tier 1 mod, I put it there. Oh, did I win the reverse lottery then? No, it should be 100% for tier 1. That's so bizarre. Okay, what the hell am I doing over here? Okay, is there like throwing? Okay, where are the throwing nodes? Me throwing a ball attack and critical stack at this one. I mean, your Falcon gets portion of your global melee multiplying. I think I should probably grab this eventually. For attack and cooldown recovery for Falcon Feather Knives. Feather Knives at nearby enemies. Now help possess enemies close to the target of your most recent melee throwing bow attack. Consume Falconer mark additional melee damage equal to a portion of other melee damage. When you consume Falconer's mark, your Falcon gains initial melee damage equal to a portion of added melee damage, falling damage, bow damage, or spell damage, depending on the type of ability used to consume the mark. Last 10 seconds and can stack a limited number of times. I probably should grab Falconer's mark, right? When consume Falconer's mark again, Falconer's wake buff, which gives me attack and cast speed and movement speed, right? Whenever Falcon hits an enemy with a it marks them. Okay, I should probably grab I should always grab at least one Falconer's mark, it seems like. And then I guess we... Yeah, Falcon's other hits now have a chance to inflict Falcon. I mean, we only have a... with Falcon strikes. This is... Oh, it's this guy. Okay. I guess I kind of want this. This one, I'll grab this as well. The Toxic Airdrop for now. I don't think... I think the cooldown stays 6 seconds, even if I use Parrotkin and always have and use it manually, right? It will just give me like the charges, but it will always have a 6-second cooldown to use that, right? Man, it should just let me use it on like immediately when I have it. Like that would make self-throwing Acid Flask much better. I don't think it's gonna be even that broken, honestly. I guess we just go damage to mark targets as well. Damage with like regular hits, and then we grab. We get. Let's do this. Then I go towards Explode Weekend and I guess Sky Chaser, because we're gonna get more marks from the random hits, right? So we want to get as many Falcon mark hits because that's a lot of damage. And then I can get Wake of Wings after that. Yeah, that actually sounds properly good. So what's the point? Like, am I crazy? Like, okay, what's the point of getting charges, right? If I'm gonna force Acid Flask for you, Acid Flask formed by the Falcon scale with your stats and Acid Flask 3, but can apply Falcon's mark for marking strikes. Okay, this effect can consume mana equal to the portion of your Acid Flask 3 and it has a 6-second cooldown. Your Falcon has additional Acid Flask charges. Wait, is there okay, if it's actually recharging every time I'm throwing... Oh, I should actually test that. Okay, I'm gonna grab Parrotkin just for the experimentation here. If my Falcon just keeps throwing flasks, if I'm manually using it, that's actually gonna be quite decent. Yeah, I should actually test it out. Okay, Imperial Era. Also, how am I making the Falconer be Imperial Era? Oh man, they didn't fix the bug. We have to run now all the way over here. No, they didn't fix the bug. Okay, let's report the bug. Report a bug. Corrupted Lake. Waypoint. Doesn't take me back to Imperial Era after coming out of the Arboreal Lightless Arbor dungeon. That's one bug. Next bug. Glyph of Despair didn't steal a tier 1 affix. That's the other bug. 2 bugs on stream already, boys. Okay, let's run it back now. run all the way back to touch that portal thing. That's so dumb. So we come out over here, like on the map, right? And then I want to do the side quest for the idle slots and passive points. But I have to run all the way back to get back to Imperial Era. That's kind of weird.
Not happening.
Also, how the hell do I swap my Falcon from defensive to offensive stance? Gameplay. Input keys. Okay, there we go. Free key. Okay, I found my hotkey. Now the Falcon's gonna be aggressive. Oh yeah, look at him. Automated flasks. Well, look at you, Mr. Falcon. Yeah,
Not happening.
there we go. Good boy. Okay, if the Falcon throws every time I throw... But why do we have more than 100% chance then? That's so bizarre. 25% chance to grab Falcon and Acid Flag, 25 per point. Why there are 5 points? Chance to get like double charge then? What's the idea? I don't get it.
Not happening.
Okay, we got this. Grab the HP. Explosive trap. Next level, we're gonna spec into it. Let's swap playlist as well while I'm waiting for the bridge. There we go. Okay, so still need a couple more levels for drought release here. Can do echoes at level 40. I don't think this build is actually gonna get nerfed next patch as well. This could be like the starter build. I don't know if this actually can kill Uberabi. Now that's a question.
We're being attacked. Quickly, protect me while I finish the ritual.
Ulrich is imprisoned there. It's not
Yeah, let's see how this okay, so I have yeah, the mountain helmet, so let's get some good old critical strike chance. See how often I start critting here. Also I have like peak of the mountain on me, so should have like pretty fast crit cap here. Even gonna be faster if I just put some phantom grips on. Okay, let's try falconry, grab a parrot king here, see how good it is. Yeah, I should go to Soulfire Bastion. do the entire campaign skip. Let's go. I think we have the twin gear for that, so should be good. Okay, grab explosive trap. Immediately start going towards the extra traps and the mana efficiency. I'm gonna grab the mana efficiency. Okay, 2.1.
Too easy.
Okay, we got it. Grab the dexterity and the falling damage. Oh, hello. Hello, lizard.
Not happening.
Okay. That's kind of silly. Okay, that's a good chance to look at damage, good damage idols or something like that. I mean, since I don't have any filter right now. Crit chance. Probably just like chunky crit chance or percent HP. Like the 1x4 rogue idols. Damage while wielding a dagger could also be interesting, so I'm gonna be using a dagger. So if I still need critical strike chance, that's also something I could go for. Again, I don't think I need to. I mean, there's like a lot of experimentation and testing I could be doing here. Once I get like deep enough into the Falconer's skill tree, I could test the Golden Aegis technique. If the Golden Aegis works, then we're just gonna probably be using that.
Not happening.
I mean, just getting like flat, constant damage reduction is gonna be so helpful. If I can get it, if it actually still works. Okay, one more point in Flask Satchel. What about this guy? Grab this. Okay, got the crate. Shouldn't fire explosive trap already like sends a couple of traps? Like I don't. Am I like crazy? Maximum traps. I wouldn't definitely need to get like more phone. Yeah, okay. Grab this, grab this. Okay, let's go kill Fire Lich. Let's go kill the Fire Lich. See how that looks for us. I don't have a lot of or any resistances pretty much, so it's gonna be a DPS race to kill him as fast as we can. Oh my god, my damage is so abysmal actually. Have to be very careful like all the fire damage that there is over here. I have like some necrotic resistance going on, but I have to be. Oh shit. I should probably swap to fire shield. Yeah, I don't have a lot of fire resistance at all, so. Oh, if you stand on the flanks, it still like fucks with you. That's kind of dumb. Okay, I should have. Okay, but I have limited swaps. I can kill him. Yeah, let's spend. We have like so many keys. Should have also pressed my Q for like more damage.
Come to play with fire.
Yeah, whenever he does like that ring, I have to swap resist.
Not happy.
Okay, that's also something I need to watch out for. Yeah, wall of fire. I need to also swap. So there's a circle, there's a straight line when he does that. I usually just like kill him super quickly, so don't like actually know his mechanics. Oh, I should have stayed that. Oh, wasted my amber. Maybe I should grab some fire resistance. Maybe I should grab some fire resistance gear. Perhaps. I don't wanna go through. I mean, I can go for it, but I don't want to. I mean, we are like level 22 all barely, right? We are like 20 levels behind Mr. Fire Leech over there, so we could get some better gear going. Probably better than this shitty flask. What shield would be good right now? With like resists and shit. I don't think there is like something. Could gamble. Is there like a gambler in town?
Stay safe.
I don't think there is a gambler here. There is one in End of Time. Could try to gamble at the End of Time for like some item.
What do you want?
Or I can just do side quests and get access to my thing.
Not
Yeah, that's
happy.
also an option. Not skip it, just try to play it legit. But where's the fun in that, huh? Where's the fun in that? Okay, where's fire resistance? Give me that fire resistance. Ah, really? Really? That's it? Boo. Oh, I'm losing quite a lot of damage though. I don't want to lose damage. You are at 0, you are at 6, but you don't have any open suffix, right? Yeah, I already put the wrong stuff on it already, so... Guess that's that. I could get a proper belt. That's also something I could be doing. For the uniques away. What belt could I be using right now? That fixes my necrotic resistance. Just flat out increase damage. It is literally just the. I'm struggling in Imperial era unique build. This helps me against necrotic, but I'm like already like fine against necrotic. This is level 40, so this doesn't really help me. Or nor does it have like anything useful. Too high level. Communion of the Erased. I think the others doesn't really help me either. Ah, man. It looks like there's nothing I can find. Belt. Lightning in a bottle. Using a potion grants evade chance. Dodge lightning while using evade. Using a potion grants evade charge. Wait. Using a potion grants evade charge. Now hold on a second. Wait, did I just like figure out the Hydra arc build? Hold on. You attack it with Gathering Storm. Oh, interesting. Yo, Junior, how about this build? Hydra arc dashing build with lightning in a bottle. with potion spamming. I would have to find a potion spammy skill that lets me potion spam. I don't know. Nothing about potions in Acid Flask now. Is there? It's only Ballista that gives me potions, right? This guy here, care package. Then we have potion. Uh, yeah, more damage if constructed within 4 seconds of using a potion. But yeah, this is like a. How do I spam potions? Jungle. I mean, I'm using. Oh, I can't use Jungle Queens. Oh man, it competes with Jungle Queens on the same slot. Ah, that's bad. How do I spam potions without Jungle Queens? Or Brewmasters? Um. This could be more useful, honestly. More potion chance against Fire Lich. Um. I'm gonna grab the scavenger real quick here. Oh, I can't use it. It's COF. God damn it. Alright, short break and I'll be right back. Hey guys, I am back. Now turn off the heating. Room is smoking hot right now, goddamn. Okay, how's my resistance looking? Still bad. Do I just not do fire leech then? Hmm. Okay, let's try one more time. I mean, if I skip him, then what? I'm gonna be struggling like throughout that area of the campaign, but I think it's gonna be fine. I mean, Fire Leech is like notoriously hard anyway, compared to like most dungeon bosses, and like he is like quite painful. A lot of like repeat mechanics. Also, I'm going without potions, which is never good.
Come to play with fire.
It's fine. I am literally without potions, and he is not dropping any.
Minions come.
Very good. No potions, huh? So this is like another bug, I think. He's not dropping any potions. He should be dropping potions when we hit him, as other bosses do in the game, and... Oh, I know I have no potions because I'm dumb. I forgot my belt inside my stash, I think. Yeah, I've taken out off my belt. Damn it. Yeah, I don't have I don't have a reputation as well, right? I cannot buy uniques as well. Oh, why did I go merchants, man? Do I have like a non-COF scavenger? Yes, I do. There we go. Okay, end of time. Just to see if my potions refill. If I swapped zones here. Okay, they did refill, perfect. Okay, let's try again. Hopefully now with potions, with extra potion chance. I don't have like any regeneration outside of the potion, so... Hopefully scavenger is gonna be enough sustain to kill him this time. Hopefully.
Come to play with fire.
Not happening.
Minions.
Okay, some potions dropping finally.
Yes.
Oh my god, can you die? Fucking bone golem, asshole. Okay, where am I supposed to stand then? If I'm swapping to fire, I'm just dying to the degeneration here. That's kinda weird. Hey hamster, מה הולך? סופש נעים, שבת שלום. So where am I supposed to stand there? Like, actually, where I'm supposed to stand? I just have to kill him faster than that and not have to deal with that dumb shit. איך היה? מי נגד מי? Okay, kill the bone golem guy. Oh, goddamn it. Okay. Fuck it. Fuck it, guys. I'm just gonna do the campaign. This guy is just way over, way stronger than we are. Wow. Nice. Do I do the college now? Nah, let's just run. Do Hearthstone. Do Hero Borea. Enter monsters, not all of the not all of the idols, and slowly just unlock them later.
Not happening.
לנו זה מי אגב, אני לא יודע את מי אתה הורד. Okay, much better that we are fighting enemies around our own level now.
Not happening.
I don't know why I went here immediately. We should just go just by instinct.
That was close. Not happening.
Okay, yeah, no more Soulfire Bastion. Not enough damage for us. Level 29, I think is where I can, yeah, 27 where I can get Drought Lease. So it's mainly like just from the area of effect. Then I can maybe even dual wield it. Like the +2 levels for Acid Flask. And then what?
Not happening.
I mean, yeah, then I don't think I have a Traitor Stone without COF tag. I might. I think I do. Okay, are you following the flasks now? Are you getting... okay, then now let's see if the Falcon is following more flasks when I'm using my flasks. If it's like actually following with me. I think he kinda does, doesn't he? Yeah, he kinda does, huh? Are you not following? Drops the trap by sprinkler node. Yeah, just gotta do that higher chance. Get the other secondary node. Can you go like where I'm telling you to go? Get dexterity. And performing damage per dexterity. Okay, oh, merchant token, hello.
Not happening.
Now we are cooking. יש פקודה. כן, שיר פחות מוכר שלהם.
Not happening.
בשביל זה יש פקודה. שדורשת ממני להריץ את התוכנה ברקע תוך כדי שאני משדר, אבל זה עובד.
Not happening.
Okay, where are we going now?
Not happening.
Okay, keep grabbing the crit strike. Keep multing. Looks written on the pyramids. I mean, it was written on the pyramids. We built them, probably, right? Have you not seen that cartoon about the Exodus? I mean, no, we don't really know who built them, but it is implied it was the Hebrews.
Not happening.
Oh, it's such a good movie. It's like it's a classic. It looks like it's Disney, but it's like not Disney. It is actually like a real classic. I don't remember how it's called. Pop like Oh, let's not die. Prince of Egypt. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. Ah, man, no pausing for me, man. Yeah, Prince of Egypt, man, like one hell of a movie. It is actually quite good. Yeah, it even has a good. When was it released, actually? Yeah, 1999. Wait, it's Israeli, really? Oh. But anyway, really good movie. Really good movie. It's like almost. It's like it's like. I would say it's like Disney quality from back in the 90s. Like it was that good. If you as a kid, I would not like tell the difference between like Disney productions and this movie because of like really high quality.
Not happening.
I mean, all movies are good movies, man. I mean, the modern shit is like so trash. Like, there are no good movies like at all in modern times. Like, it's all fucking garbage, rehashes, remakes, sequels. Like, nothing good, man.
Not happening. Easy. Too easy.
Okay, that's one hell of a mana cost. Okay, how about we get the Falconer to be next to me? So is the Falconer throwing a lot of traps now? A lot of flasks now? I think it actually does make the Falconer throw flasks with you. Essentially giving you double throw. Man, Prince of Egypt is like such a good recommendation. I'm not like a big movie buff. I actually like don't like going to the cinema. I like watching at home more than going to the cinema. But goddamn, like there's nothing to watch. Like there hasn't been like anything to watch for years. This, according to my taste, like I don't like the whole Marvel movies. I don't like them. I used to like them, but I don't like them anymore. I don't know. Something about them just doesn't feel the same. It looks like that my Falcon is actually hitting quite often now. I'm getting like marks probably. Oh no, probably not. Can it mark? Yeah, sometimes is marking. Interesting. But still, yeah, it's not like it's not good as good as like explosive trap proccing. So we could do manual explosive flask, sorry, acid flask with a parrotkin, but
Now, where are we?
I don't think that it's that good at doing explosive traps. I mean, what else am I gonna be doing for like self-doing? Okay, I could do toxic salvo. I could do self-cast with toxic salvo with Falconer. Being my like body, which is also like throwing some extra flasks. Is it gonna be better than explosive trap though? I do not think so. But right now, when I have explosive, yeah, look at what happens like whenever I throw the explosive traps. Like, gonna be quite insane once I get more traps going as well. It is like quite mana hungry now.
Easy. Too easy.
Interesting though. So we have like two ways to play Acid Flask Falconer. One is the explosive trap, trap triggering like multiple Acid Flasks, and the other one is like just manually throwing. Maybe the overlaps. Oh, my Falconer is gonna be mainly using that to apply the mark, I guess. And we deal more damage with said mark whenever we explode. I don't know, what do we think here, guys? Explosive trap or self-throwing for... Which route do we want to go? Which feels more interesting? I mean, if I'm not doing explosive traps, I'm freeing up a whole point. Sorry, a whole slot on my tree, on my specializations, goddammit. If I would be freeing up a whole specialization slot, I can then be doing, yeah, I can then do smoke bomb, dash, shurikens for armor, and do that whole setup, and then do manual throwing acid flask with some falcon, my falcon just throwing with me. I don't, will the falconer benefit from throwing the, but enemies cannot only be hit with by one flask. No, then, this is, okay, so self-throwing is never gonna be good, never mind. If enemies cannot be shotgunned by acid flask when I'm throwing multiple flasks, then explosive trap is gonna be superior always. Never mind. The dream is dead, boys. It's always gonna be explosive trap then. Well, so much for that experiment. I thought if I get like multiple throws, maybe we can shotgun a little bit, but no. No fun allowed. The leveling is like super smooth though. I mean, we are using twink items, so I can't really be too hyped on the leveling, but like most of the damage is like coming from the skill tree itself anyway. I'm like mainly adding like quality of life and a little bit of attack speed here and there. Okay, so if all of this is gonna be useless, I'm just gonna be going towards the points I want to grab over here. Towards weakness. We got all of this. I guess we wanna maybe do... and the extra mana is gonna be painful, right? Yeah, I guess more mana efficiency, and then we just go swap to explosive trap then. I'm gonna keep Acid Flask handy. What about mana? Mana again on dodge, decoy detonation. Eh. Okay, no, it's still not as good. I need to get the triple elemental traps first. Explosive traps still not good enough. We need to get like the multi traps per throw, then we're gonna be cooking. Like these nodes here.
That's buried in the slum. She told me of the
Anything good?
They were the same.
I mean, it sounds the right thing for me, but I have better things already. This one has nice throwing damage on it, okay. Let's cook. This should probably be removed. Wait, what? It happened again! What the hell happened? Why is my Glyph of Despair not sealing? What? What the hell is going on? Am I insane or what's going on? That's the second time it happened on stream today. What? Dude, no, this is fucked up. That's actually fucked up. Oh, I guess, yeah. Acid Flask is not on the relic, huh? I guess we just grab getting a strike chance. Just get that crit cap. Oh, we actually have less. Oh, this actually probably is a better relic than. Hold on. This is technically a better relic. Never mind. Wasted the glyphs. Guaranteed seems happen on tier 1 though. What do you mean guaranteed conditions? No? Okay, I'm listening. I was under the impression that tier 1s always seal. That's usually what happens when I'm doing late game crafting. I always seal my tier 1s. They never fail. Also, I can swap my scepter for a dagger now. Yeah, because oh, that's what. It doesn't say that anywhere though. Why doesn't it say that anywhere? What the hell? Does it say that? anywhere. Living still affected on both item has maximum. Just is higher when crafting affects of low. It also is higher for exalted items. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Okay, it needs to be exalted to have 100%. Well, shit, boys. I got duped by the game. Oh, hello. Now, isn't this a coincidence, boys? Scripted. Playing Falconer, getting Talons of Valor just like that. Hello. Just like that. Not even a bad one. 322 for critical. Not bad. Not something I'm using for my build, but got this. Do I dual wield the drought release now or not? I would have expected a bit more AoE though. That's not a lot of AoE, and if I remove you. Dude, it looks literally the same. What do you mean? Guys, this is the same AoE. What the hell is this? Okay, it's literally just slightly bigger. What the hell? Yo, this might not be worth using then. That's bizarre. Damage one hand weapon block or I mean 1 pointer into falling damage for Falcon or what? Or do I grab this one? I kinda like Outlander's tenacity. Yeah, let's grab this guy. Maximum health with endurance threshold and we're gonna be using maxing out endurance always, so there's a shot. לא יודע, עד שימאס, עד שאני אתעייף. יכול להיות עוד חצי שעה, יכול להיות עוד שעתיים.
Not happening.
אתה מודע לזה שמה שאתה רושם טס לי פה מעל הראש, נכון? אתה רוצה שיעשו לי בן? אתה רושם לי דברים כאלה. אוי ואבוי. Oh boy. At least Twitch doesn't understand Hebrew.
Wish I'd seen it. I can only
Easy. Too easy.
וואי. אני בעד הבדיחות, אבל הפלטפורמה שאני נמצא בה לא הכי סבבה. This actually might be the good build for the beast farming. This is like a ranged build. A proper ranged build. I don't know, it might not be, but again, it's like Falconer, so who knows what bulk we're gonna have. Okay, we have like all of the mana efficiency nodes. I think it's time to grab. I'm grabbing. Okay, which way am I going? Am I going from here to here? Or am I getting. I don't think I care about the generational trigger area. Yeah, fire resistance shred is actually good. Yeah, give me that.
So, a word of advice. Don't ask her about the
Yeah, fire resistance shred on explosive shred actually kind of plays nice with acid flask, since my acid flask is gonna be fire at the end. I mean, it's ice right now, but it's gonna be fire anyway at the end. Okay, so let's do
Yes? May I
Not
tell a
happening.
smile?
Shining Cove. The good old Shining Cove quest. Get the waypoint. Don't think I can just yeah, I can. So we need to get over there.
Not happening.
Okay, a couple more points. I can always like play with the tree a little bit later. Okay, so what am I doing for offhand? How much points do I need to get over? Yeah, almost a deflect and weave. Once I get 5 points in deflect and weave, I can test Cradle of the Erase and see if we can actually maintain high levels of glancing blow. If that's the case, I will be doing Cradle of the Erase. Even though it's gonna be painful to farm for that, but still, I think that's gonna be probably the best for survivability. If not, then it's probably Traitor's Tongue. That dagger is just so good, it's very hard to pass up. I don't think I need too much AoE on Acid Flash, even though I would love to get like nice like clear with it, but I mean, Explosive Arm is gonna be auto-aiming it for me anyway. I can do Velocins, I guess, as well with Drought. Gonna get +4 to all skills, which is gonna be quite nice. That also like is kind of hard to pass up, like +4 all skills though from Velocin. Also penetration against all resistances. That's also like kind of hard to pass up. We're not doing Julra though. I don't think I can kill her. I think she just one-shots me whenever she hits me with that cone or the laser. Like just pick like any skill she has, she just kills me. So, and I don't have the damage to just like one-tap her.
Not happening.
Ah, yes? May I tear a smile upon you?
Wait, I have a... Where's my respecking girl here? There should be one, right? Took way too many points. Oh yeah, we have a quest to be doing over here, right? I never finished. I just went to and ended. Huh? Really?
Greetings.
Remove points from this. Okay, there we go. Okay, 3 points. We can get throwing damage now. 5-pointer here, then we can grab a deflecting weave.
Do not dwell on regrets.
Am I crazy or did I do this quest? How did I miss that guy? We killed the husks, but we went for, how did I not get credit for that?
Not happening.
Where are they? This is bizarre.
Where are you going?
Not happening.
Okay, where are they? Why is the game being weird?
Not happening.
I killed this guy already. I don't get it. Like, I think I killed him at least. So fucking weird. Anyway, abode. We got a passive point for that though, so that's nice. Small detour. Wow, that's a nice damage number this early on. Very nice damage number on Acid Flask right now. Okay, once I get like multi-trap from explosive trap, then I'll probably swap to full explosive trap usage.
Not happening.
Oh, it's gonna kill my mana though. How am I gonna sustain the mana? I don't even know if tier 7 is gonna be good enough to keep the mana costs down.
Not happening.
Yeah, actually, I'm like debating if there is a solution. Maybe I do the Umbral Blades tech.
Not happening.
Maybe I do that. Then this is gonna be dash and Umbral Blade just to get mana sustain. And a movement skill to dodge around. Maybe? That could be the tech. Again, I don't know how bad the mana cost is gonna get, even with tier 7 mana reduction rings. I want to see if I actually have double tier 7 rings. I could maybe imprint and start farming throwing damage, mana cost, and throwing speed. Although, do I want throwing speed even? I kinda think I do. Yeah, getting more from attack will like help me also get more feather marks from the falcon. I mean, Phantom Grips is also gonna be quite nice for buffing up the Falcon with levels as well.
Not happening.
Maybe Phantom Grip is best in slot. I wonder if Paylox is gonna be... I don't think Paylox works on Falconer actually. The minion cannot be damaged, so I don't think we share the damage even if I get Paylox.
Happening.
Yeah, I don't think we can use Mantle of the Paylocks for survivability. So what's the plan? Kestrel?
Not happening.
Could do Null Portent, I guess, for tankiness. There is Elicots. I think it's probably gonna be Elicots. Yeah, Elicots pretty much like supplements Acid Flask kinda well. Oh, hello. Well, hello, Acid Flask Shrine.
Not happening.
Okay. Very lucky. I wish you could like get some Weaver trees to manipulate which shrines you find. Imagine like finding constantly the shrines which are like good for you, like giving you proper attributes or getting your own skill more consistently. That would be kind of cool.
Not happening.
So what's the plan, huh? Probably... Do I try for the dash? Where's the guy? Mana... mana gain per use... I think it's on Umber Blades, actually. Yeah, this guy, Nightmare Dash. You know, recall blades by using shift other than the combo itself. Get mana for each blade you recalled, right? Get mana for each blade recall. So how am I gonna be spamming these guys out? Six costs for the entire combo, but I don't want to do the combo. I want it to be automated if I can. That means I have to do fucking the aerial assault somehow, but I don't have slots. I can't. Managing is probably just for auto procs. No, it's just. I don't think I can automate this guy, the Umber Blades. Shadows, but I don't have shadow generation. Nothing I do generates shadows right now. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna be the call here. I don't know how I'm gonna solve my mana problems with explosive trap, but that's definitely not the way. Which skill then? Is it gonna be just shurikens for the armor? This is like why I don't like rogue right now, because like it's always like the last 2 points you take. Last two skills, it's literally just like blade armor, floating blades, more shurikens for more armor. That's kind of dumb. I mean, it's effective, I guess, but still. What else would I even grab? I mean, this doesn't really. Diamond was like literally just like nothing. Doesn't really help us at all, doesn't it? Talon Blades? Diamond Feather Fall grant you Talon Blades. You have a critical strike chance and critical multiplier per stack. Diamond Feather Fall hits grant you Feather Fall. This is Feather Fall. This is Feather Knives. Disappointing. Can I respect as a mana button? Yeah, Diamond used to return you a lot of mana, didn't it? I think it used to, yeah. Hmm. What about net? Yeah, what about net? Used to be 4 cost gen on 3 second. Yeah, yep, it was quite good. I played Falcon there on season 1, it was kind of insane. Maybe I grabbed net, unironically. I mean, it is quite an underrated skill in my opinion, but Caltrops. It's a throwing attack with like high effectiveness as well. Area cards that deal physical damage which when you first walk over them. Can take damage once per Caltrop area, but stacking multiple on top of each other will still come to take damage from each of the areas, so... Caltrops, so I can actually do this. Oh, actually, hold on, I have idea. Um... If that is an enemy, you know, throw Caltrops at the targeted location where the net hits. We could do Caltrops with net. And I can do Caltrops with aerial assault as well. And then... And this is like all sources, right? This all sources shit here kinda... Is it actually like worth it doing Caltrops? I'm already doing throwing damage build, right? So it kinda works together. I don't really care about bleeding. Yeah, exactly. And I know Caltrops are like used to for blade dive bomb, but I mean, it's not big damage anyway, right? So Featherstorm is also a throwing attack, but it's like a damage over time thing. 250 increased effectiveness, by the way, from Featherstorm. And this slows per point, and this kind of works with... It gets more damage, per, well, that's per turn global. Throwing attack after Featherstorm, let's see. There's about an enemy aerial sword now creates a shadow falcon to use Featherstorm against it. So double Featherstorm? No longer moves you, additionally deals more damage, and no longer has its medium range. It loses traversal. More damage over time. Featherstorm duration. Basically damage not convert to poison. Now we're gonna be a fire build, so that's not gonna be any helpful. See, like this is like what I'm like trying to like find the synergies. I just do not see it. Yeah, aerial prowess is also like not that good. Right? -10. Yeah. Directly using ballista. Explosive trap. Dive bomb. Now of course soon as attack with aerosol. Applying that. No, okay. But that doesn't help me for my build because I'm doing acid flask damaging. Like this is like, if this would have included acid flask, then this is gonna be like a no-brainer. Then I take aerial assault, go for aerial prowess, but explosive trap only. But why ballista? Yes, but an acid flask no. Like acid flask is technically like falconer associated, right? Like it's literally falconer associated skill. It should have included it. They should include it. Um. Questionable mana stacker shenanigans here. I don't know, honestly. What the hell am I grabbing? Do I just grab this for invulnerability cleanse? Oh, hello, wait. Acid flask on departure, okay. Acid flask on arrival. I mean, that's cute. You used to say max mana? Really? I got so missing mana? Directly using air sword recovers a portion of remaining cooldown of falconry. Then per 10 maximum mana you have. Missing mana. This is like mana stacker shenanigans to get like no cooldown. Yeah, mana stacker falconer, boys. Per 10 mana. So we have 1k mana. That's technically 100% remaining cooldown, right? So that you just reset with aerial assault always, right? And then what you gonna be doing with that mana? Nothing. There's no mana stacking for either of these guys. I like a falcon is like no mana. Yeah, not really. Yeah, consuming recovers, but then you maybe you do this thing. I mean, if anything, you already recover Falcon aerial assault with this guy, and you do mana stacking with this guy, right? Per 40 total attributes, really? What the hell, guys? God damn, they nerf Falconer so much. No, I'm actually stumped. I have no idea what I'm grabbing here. God damn. What about decoy? Maybe decoy. Maybe decoy? Decoy and dash? It's literally gonna be shift, guys. It's gonna be shift. Who am I kidding? It's gonna be shift and then shurikens. I mean, come on. There's literally nothing else. There's nothing else. We can get like some of the mana back. Yeah, I was trying to do like a voice shift shuriken, but it's just like I can't. Alright, we just grab the cleanse ailments first, right? That's like the no-brainer cleanse ailments. Grab this so we get invulnerability while dashing, and the rest going to shurikens. I mean, I don't know what else to say. Like, there are no options. It's kind of sad, but it is what it is. Like, shift shuriken again. Which means I need to do some armor stacking. That means that I'm already grabbing the blessing for armor, so that should be probably enough, right? To get me somewhat tanky. Get some cooldown reduction to keep get an uptime for that.
Go to the center of the device and get
Yeah, I have shift shuriken. That's not bad. Yeah, nothing for 5. Yeah, that's true. So if any other assault had acid flask damage on aerial prowess, I would be so happy. That would actually make the build more interesting than I have. Like, then I have to like, actually do like a some crazy 7 Weaver wheel. Okay, I'll have to do like something like weird for like my last slot. Probably smoke bomb traversal. Yeah, but it's something at least.
Not happening. Not happening.
At least it's something.
Too easy.
But I know like I have no support from like my other things for my main skill, aside from explosive trap just being able to spam.
Not happening. Not happening.
It could be less bottom per stack, but it turns out it's like -1 stack while benefiting from every current stack. Making you manage the amount of bonuses. Yeah. I mean, I think it's still gonna be quite strong on its own, like even without like the air prowess. I just would have liked something like different than just going the like the box standard rogue. Yeah, shift shurikens for defenses,
Not
like
happening.
or like for utility. Like there's no utility. And I don't want to be doing silver shrouds.
Not happening.
I hate playing around silver shrouds. I want to be actually like properly bulky.
Not happening.
I actually want to be like not face planting whenever I like enter monoliths. And we don't have death seal to just like be a crotch like the leech had.
Not happening.
I actually have to be like either fully tanky or be very lucky with my dodges.
Not happening.
Yep, death seal immunity button, true. I would have preferred actual defenses instead of having death seal, to be honest. But that build has like no room to put any defenses on. You just go like full YOLO damage with that. I mean, and Lich doesn't really help.
Not happening.
Maybe if I was doing, maybe if we go ward, but even then. Nah, it's pretty reasonable, I think. Hey, welcome back. No, I think it's reasonable. There is like quite downtime for it. Okay, Mr. Clean. Grab this, more cooldown for the throwing attack. Oh, hello, balanced boots. 5% uptime on 3 damage immunity. I mean, it's not for immunity technically. I mean, if you get a lot of damage and you just degen and die, and then what are you supposed to do?
Not happening. That was close.
Yeah, you probably didn't get the wall back.
Not happening.
I mean, I was not doing a tanky setup anyway, right? I was doing like some dumbassery that should probably have been more tanky in monoliths, and even then, like even killing Uberabi kind of requires me to get 2 LP woven flesh. That's true. I mean, the leech was quite insane. The life leech. I can bring him to my main stash and maybe farm something, but I don't want to lose like the. I don't know. I kind of feel bad like to lose that entire stash there. We kind of proud to have it on character self found. Would remake it. Wouldn't be too hard to remake it, I guess. I have like most things I think in my main stash anyway. No, I didn't win. Legacy won. I got very unlucky, but at the end it didn't like. He found literally every unique outside of the Uber items. I just could not find the last uniques. So second place, which doesn't count because there's no like anything for second place. So I mean, there's no reward anyway, but still like. Kind of bummed out, man. I was so sure that the beard was gonna pop off so hard. And it's gonna kill Uber off so easily, but it just didn't. I didn't realize how gear dependent it can be at the end. I should have probably went. Yeah, Legacy. I mean, yeah, Legacy was tryharding the entire week, man. He was playing way more than me, I think, as well. I mean, yeah, props to him, man. Good job. Okay, we got this. Immunity. I don't even want to. I don't want to bother with these guys. I'll just go for the shurikens now, and then I'll get the whatever remaining points. Is it dexterity? Technically, I can get with velocins. Oh, I can just do velocins, I guess, and then I can get these points.
The heart of the citadel is beyond. There is
Not
an exit
happening.
near the.
And when he fled, I saw him heading deeper into the mountains.
Yeah, it's actually quite insane. Kind of shows you the power of COF and like Warpath Void Knight as a farming build. I actually want to roll a Warpath Mana stack of Void Knight, see how good it is. It's literally like one of the easiest characters to like start with no stash. Warpath just like, pretty much like feed into itself like very easily without any investment, and you start with Orobis drops, like shade drops at early monoliths, right? Like literally you use every shade item on like 3? Yeah, 3 of your slots. You farm Hearton for the relic, and then you start farming Black Sun. Oh, you get Titan Heart, which is like a easy unique to get LP on as well. And then you just farm Black Sun for World Splitters, swap away from Apathies, and then start stacking mana. You get Seed Helmet from Aberoth. And that's the build. Siphon of Anguish, Shatter Chains, obviously. And when you kill Uber Aberoth or buy the item from the auction house, you go and you get Immortal Vise, which is like insane for Warpath. And Shattered Worlds for the relic. Why mana stack? Yeah, because Warpath benefits from having a big mana pool. There's a node which increases the mana cost but increases the AoE and damage the longer you channel it. So if you have like a 2k mana pool, you can channel it for like the entire screen. It's like insane AoE actually. We used to do it with Klotos Needle before the nerf, but yeah, it got nerfed. Yeah, it's increasing mana cost version. We used to use Klotos and mana cost, but what was the nerf actually to Klotos? We used to use Klotos like yeah, we used to use this sword. Yeah, last season we would use Klotos Needle. Yeah, so you get like melee critical strikes. You get crit cap with the mana stacking. But I think people end up realizing how bad I mean, how hard it is to get these guys to high, like with proper rolls on them. So it's easier to just get Vault Splitter and get, you just get really, you get the increased cost, right? So I think the increased chance to, I think the increased flat critical structure, I think scale the channel cost. So if you just keep channeling Warpath, you just get crit capped, I think. Even if it doesn't, even if it doesn't help you, you just slam tier 7 flat critical strike chance on this guy, and you just get crit cap that way. So you just slam tier 7 flat crit multi, sorry, not multi, flat critical strike chance from two-handers, which is like quite high, probably as high as Klotos. Right? Probably has like 1 meter Klotos, I think, maybe around that. But with Klotos, you always critical strike chance, and then you just, yeah. So, but you don't need that much more anyway. We get flat crit from the tier 7. You get 4. You get Nihilist as well. So what you do is you get Nihilist. You get Nihilist, which I'm not sure if this gives you now. So you get Shattered World, sorry. You get Shattered World, which I don't actually have in my stash tab. Like the mana stack, like honestly, like Void Knight is like so brain dead. It's actually kind of insane. Like literally every melee Void Knight build looks like this. It's actually kind of silly, but I mean it's the game's fault for being so simple to itemize, right? Shattered World is, yeah. That's why you play with Anchor of Oblivion before you get there. This is literally the build. Hey, Junker Baby, thank you for the follow. This is literally the early game build looks literally every melee Void Knight, okay, plays like this. You get 200 axe from Orbis. Every Void Knight, like literally every single one. If you're playing Rive, if you're playing Warpath, Erasing Strike. Erasing Strike, you will go Void Beacon actually. If you're playing Erasing Strike, there's a 200 mace for you. You go this, you go, you either go for the early Exalt. You should be a Void Knight. You just go for the early Exalted Leonine because of this line here. This is as good as like a Giga unique helmet, right? You go Leonine or you go a high LP Decayed Skull. Once you start mana stacking, you get Seed instead. So you have 3 choices for helmet. Let's go for Seed, right? And then you always go for the most brain dead combo for any Void Knight, which is, where is it? Shatter Chains, 1 Siphon of Anguish. It's literally every Void Knight build ever. Alright, and you get, and you always, and you're staying Void damage, right, guys? So you always grab, where is it? Darkstride, you always grab Darkstride because Darkstride gives you movement speed per the added melee void. That especially if Apathismo, that's like a, you just zoom through your maps as Warpath with this guy, right? And for gloves, you either play Exalted Glove with Eternal Gauntlets for mitigation for damage over time. I like doing I think it's easier to gear, but it's a bit less thing. Falcon Fists with high LP, you get like free LP, like almost for free, while you're just playing COF. Free LP Falcon Fist with like whatever mod you want to put in here, be it critical strike chance or I don't know, attack speed. Melee attack speed is always good on these guys because you already have a tier 7 melee attack speed built into Falcon Fists. The other lines don't matter. You have tier 7 melee attack speed built in, so you just have double tier 7 melee attack speed just for these gloves. Big value for like any attacking Void Knight. Right, and then you just get whatever, like strength or I don't know, if you're feeling silly, you can grab like increased area of effect. Even though it's like kind of shit, but critical strike chance is always like good, like get critical strike chance, whatever. Or dexterity or what, you know, like the easiest one is like melee attack speed. Where is it? Yeah, melee attack speed, and the other guy can probably be just like critical strike chance, whatever, double tier 7. Even tier 5s, man, even like fucking tier 5s, and then you go for like frailty or armor shred. Armor shred is probably better for damage. Just get this shit, man. It's so easy to this is like the easiest shit to craft. Just get whatever tier 7 melee attack speed glove, craft it with tier 5s, poof. Easy, free. Easy. And then for if you can kill Oberhaberov, which the build by the way can, in mana stacking you just grab Shattered Worlds. Where is it? You just grab this, and if you roll high critical strike chance, you crit cap, and then you don't need Clotos anymore. Then you just transition. You transition to mana stacker with World Splitter. You get more critical multiplier per max mana. You grab your Void Battery. Where is it? Void Battery? Was it from a skill? No, here we go. Void Well, my bad. Void Well. It's I don't know. It's called battery because like literally it charges you. You go Void Battery, and once you keep gaining those void charges while you spin. You stop spinning after you go out of mana. You start spinning again, and then you get all of the mana, like a third of your mana back, or something crazy. And if you have like high mana pool, it's like pretty long spin time, and you just grab your Warpath. Grab Warrior's Fury. As much as you can sustain. Obviously, the more mana, the better. Second ring is like flex. Some people like Carcinization for the swiftness and more armor. I don't like Carcinization. I like dashing. I like my dodge roll. I kind of like Flames of Midnight more. I like this more because, again, for the swiftness, because Warpath slows you down, so you kind of want to be fast to be able to move. And you also get penetration from this, like more damage multiplier. I like Flames of Midnight as my second ring, as a Void Knight. You can also do Double Anguish. You can do Red Ring if you feel like it. I like Flames of Midnight. Obviously Nihilus here, like no brainer. Where is Nihilus? And if you feel like you're having issues killing Oberhaberov, you can take away the Nihilus and you put Blossom of the Immortal Stone instead. You just go full, and then you just don't take damage from Oberhaberov as much, and you can just sustain yourself. Primal wise, I don't know which primal item would I even go for. Maybe, probably, honestly, nah, I think Shadow Wars is like so much better. Like this is like literally that build. And this becomes the Immortal Vice, by the way, once you kill Oberhaberov. Or you just buy it from the market, but yeah, this becomes the Immortal Vice. Obviously with just the melee attack speed, right? This is like the final form of the build, pretty much. This again, tier 7 up to tier 7 attack speed on the Immortal Vice baseline. And more leech as well. I mean, you get quite a lot of armor as a Void Knight. I don't know, where would I even put a primal unique here? Yeah, primals don't really work for this build, actually. There is like nothing I can think about. Yeah, you could go tier 8. Nah, flat health though, nah, yuck. Disgusting. You don't want a flat health, you want damage. To kill Oberhaberov, you just want giga damage, that's all that matters. If you can, okay, you need to sustain on top of the void pools, which you can just do with Blossom. So that's one option. Or you just get some like giga damage, which I'm not sure for where from. Yeah, this like nothing nothing like no primal unique kind of outperforms Shadow Wars or even Anchor of Oblivion. Anchor of Oblivion is like kind of goated. Like it's actually quite amazing, an amazing item when you think about it. Like also the LP is quite common as well, even 2 LP. It's common on paper though. Hearthstone can be sometimes an asshole and never drop one with LP, which happened to me. Oh yeah, Shadow was like best in the game for like most builds, non-minion builds mainly. If you're a minion build, you're playing Tyrannosaur. What would they even put, man? I don't think. Maybe in our cities like beasts. Cities always beasts. I don't think any of the rings help me at all. Blood feather maybe. This is counterintuitive. We don't want less mana. So yeah. I've kind of actually wanted to play with Butcher's Crown. I actually have like an idea how to make this guy work, but I mean it's not even that. I mean, Frenzy is fun and all, but I don't know. It feels like it's way too weak for the downside. But yeah, this is like every like melee Void Knight build's dream. And if you want mana, you slam mana. If you want just void damage, you slam void damage. If you want erasing strike levels, it's literally the template. You just slam these guys into uniques, which like for whatever build you're running as a melee Void Knight. And this just changes like depending on the build. Like usually if you're mana stacking, you're using this guy. Yeah, literally like every Void Knight. Okay, we can test the Aegis now if you want to. Okay, let's say Cradle. Do I have like a nice Cradle to use though? Like high LP, high FP? Yeah, we have this guy. I would like a high block chance. This looks quite good. Okay, let's see what this guy gets. Oh shit, yeah, the tier 7 poison resistance, man. Block chance, melee damage. Melee damage is not good. I'm not mad about this guy, actually. We are gonna be stacking poison resistance anyway. Kinda goated, actually. Okay, let's try. So now we're getting... All of my block chance is glancing blow. So it's 0. Are you sure, though? It doesn't say that. I've read like the description again. It says if I'm converting, the penetration gets converted, but it says poison resistance. I should check. Knowledge of immunity. One post on Reddit says yes. The wording is not good though. Okay, I should probably be using fire resistance instead. Maybe. Oh well, anyway, I mean, we rolled what we rolled with the cradle, right? I couldn't like really control it. But what I want to know is if I can, if my ages stacks get lowered now. So if I look at my glancing blow, yeah, 75% chance glancing blow, right? So look at my age stacks. I think this works, by the way. Yeah, it's Golden Ages works with so it's permanent Golden Ages, by the way. I just need a little bit more block chance and I'm always... Yeah, there we go. So it's lost on blocks. I mean, it shouldn't be patched. I don't think it's that broken. If it would have been that broken, why is not everybody using it? Like, think about it. So I'm just gonna be using this guy then. I would have... Then I want tier 7 block chance here. Preferably. Oh, but I'm missing to farm Weaver items. That's so shit. I don't want to farm Weaver items. Oh. That's so annoying to farm though.
That was close.
I also remember them nerfing it like at some point. But yeah, here we go. 75% glancing blow. Can get it to 100 if I get a little bit 25% more block chance from some source. Again, I should probably be stacking block with 5% here I could grab as well, so I would need 20. That's actually quite nice, actually, yeah. So I think this is the build. I don't think I think I can do Phantom Grips as well instead. For the crit capping, it's almost 2 Phantom Grips is like as good as getting Traitor Stone, and we also got buff our Falcon levels. I would probably love to use Velocin. I might actually swap this to Velocin. The area of effect is not that great, but the critical multiplier is nice, but penetration is also quite nice. I don't know, what do you think? Velocins or the Acid Flask dagger? I don't know, I feel like this is kind of slept on. The golden ages on the Falconer. Okay, grab all the shurikens. Yeah, so I'm just gonna be stacking armor, get the armor blessing. Probably want to get the endurance. No, I'm gonna get both armor blessings. How did I miss that first eye? What the hell? No, I didn't try it. Nobody told me if there's actual content in it or not. You guys just like said there's a mod and like didn't tell me if there's content for single player in it. Like if it's only multiplayer or skirmish, then there's not much to showcase, right? So literally like chasing these fucking eyes now. I might not make it. Oh no no no! This motherfucker. Okay, found him. I mean, I could get more. I could get 4% more if I get a better roll on the cradle itself. 5% for my passive tree. That's 9%. I could be squeezing more, and then that means I need to get. I think it's literally just get tier 7 block chance on it, and it's 100% glancing blow chance on the Falconer. Free 35% DR. Actually, like free. I mean, it's not free. I mean, I'm losing DPS, I think, Quite a lot of it actually to run that. But yeah, I still have my dodge, still can do armor, and I don't have to take shitty apostasy from Blade Dancer. I could actually, hold on, doesn't Blade Dancer have glancing blow? Eh, hello. Yeah, this caps me, I think, actually, there we go. Blade Dancer caps my glancing blow to 100. I don't need to get even that high of a block chance on my shield. Yeah, glancing blow from Blade Dancer caps me. Good. Yeah, I just need like up to like a tier 5. Hold on, guys. Getting hot in the room. I don't know what's going on with this weather we're having. Sometimes it's cold, sometimes it's hot. Like the temperature swings are kind of insane. So this is like 16% glancing blow. Wait. If I get some dust shrouds, I can 100% cap my glancing blow. Oh, I can actually, yeah, there we go. We have some glancing blow chance over here. So with this, so we have this, plus this. Yeah, this caps me, by the way, yeah. Easy 100% glancing blow, easy, easy DR, boys. The Falconer is so good, actually. That node is actually insane with this shield. Did you try the mod, Suvi? Because I would love to know more about it. The mod page doesn't say much.
Not happening.
And then I'm gonna use the armor shurikens, and then I could probably get 100% uptime on the armor shurikens if I really want to. The armor blessings from Age of Winter and Spirits of Fire. And then what? How am I dealing with crit? Do I want to do avoidance or do I want to do... I think I'm getting... I think I'm getting the all resistance from Reign of Dragons, right? Probably. Yeah, almost probably get... Yeah, I'm probably getting... Because A, we are scaling resist. We want fire resistance scaling. And then we want... I think I can get less damage taken from crits. From other sources. I think or I can go I can go Woven Flesh, I guess, for the full avoidance, but I don't think that's worth
This
it.
is probably my biggest hit yet.
I've been expecting you.
You should, yes.
I've heard of your
What? Chest plating are gonna be using Null Portent? No, what am I talking about? I'm gonna use Elecos and I should swap to it now because I am level 40 and this is like literally minimum level for the chest plate. So I should swap to it.
Not happening.
Also, no idea how I'm fixing my mana issues later on. Like, absolutely no idea how I'm fixing the mana issues. I don't think double tier 7 mana throwing cost is not gonna be enough. Okay, all shurikens have been taken. Yeah, this might be a dud of a dagger, honestly. And helmet is probably not gonna be peak of the mountain. I'll probably get like some,
Where am I now?
maybe exalted even.
Is that not from distance? I guess we can. Not happening.
Okay, I got this. What am I taking now? No idea.
Not happening. Not happening.
Yeah, 12 mana per explosive trap is quite hefty. Also, explosion radius might be an issue. Like, they're just sitting there, not exploding. Yeah, probably want to address that as well. Probably want to get some detonation area or like instant detonation. Uh, yeah, impact trigger would be nice, but I would need a bow, and then we don't get reduced costs anymore.
Not happening. Not happening.
Yeah, damage is starting to fall off. No longer like even free shotting packs. Okay, what am I grabbing here now? I don't really use Falcon abilities, so... I mean, that's falling damage here. Kinda nice, I guess. Crit chance kinda great here as well. Increased armor is looking interesting as well. When you use a certain ability on your hotbar, you gain 3 stacks of Silver Shroud. This effect has a 10-second cooldown. And health. Ability left to right 1 per point. What? What? Okay, what am I grabbing here? Probably aerial wake of wings now. And 4 unspent points right now, and I have no idea where to put them. Probably this 10% more armor. It actually just increased. But that's dexterity. Dexterity is kind of nice, I guess. Mana again on dodge. I'm not really dodging though. Only 2 mana, huh? 2 mana passives. Decoy detonation. Not really doing decoy though. Probably just the health then. Pretty much the same as this. So I can just 5 point of this. Get silver shrouds every 10 seconds. Or get 5 points here. Get some caltrops per dodge. which is okay, I guess. לילה טוב אחי. נתראה מחר. תודה, תודה, תודה. אני גם עוד מעט מסיים. I don't know, which one? I don't know, like, silver shrouds? Whenever I'm using my, right mouse button skill, or every 10 seconds. I feel like that's gonna be kinda good on bosses as well. Would dodge a lot of nasty hits, right? This just feels good in general. Gain Falcon, also gaining health on Falcon per yeah, that's also kind of nice, I guess, just for sustain. I would also probably get, yeah, probably. Yeah, getting some armor stacking through here would give me nice bulk. Hits I'm gonna be doing shurikens, armor shurikens, and the armor blessings. This kind of plays into what I want to do. I think, yeah, I think this is the play. Maybe 1 pointer here and this guy. The 3 point ball, 2 pointer, 3 pointer. To gain the health sustain from the Falcon. Don't really have like any health sustain right now. This might be the one that kind of keeps me topped off. And then we get the goodness that comes after that. So yeah, I should respect 1 point from that armor. It's just like it's increased armor, not more armor. That's like the issue. It's a very very low, also like a very very low amount of it.
Be gone from this land. My flames will scour this place. So be it then. Perish. Pathetic. I do not have much longer.
But yeah, I think the biggest like tech we discovery is Cradle of the Erased plus Deflecting Weave is kind of insane
Here.
and just gives you free glancing, almost free cap glancing blow chance, which is like essentially 35% DR on top of armor. So if I can get my armor high in like the in the high 80s, and then we have like mitigate our DR from
Much longer.
glancing blow literally just only damage over time screws us. And I think there is like, I think we have ways to deal with that as well. We can do ammo applies to damage over time through I think it's Decayed Skull that does it, or was the, I think it was Decayed Skull. Could do Decayed Skull for that. Could do, I think Immortal Vice gives us that, but I'm not, oh, what? I think I should be doing Lirakas if anything. I should have swapped to Echoes. Hold on. Let's do actually. Yeah, I want to actually end the stream. There is like it's already like 1 a.m. and I'm quite tired. Been working today. Let's actually get the Echoes. Get the. I think that I want a better glove than this shit here. So
Not
let's see
happening.
what I have in my stash. I still have 10 million in my bank here, so and we can finally buy uniques. So next favor level we can grab some idols as well. Okay, I want to see Lirakas. Do I only have one? Uh, Question is, did I bother picking these up? Elecos abandoned. Do I want to do this? And then what am I gonna be using? A potion finder flask? Probably jungle queens, right? Could get jungle queen. I could get jungle queen chaps of holding. Maybe scavenger is better because I can find potions easier. Like a high chance to find potions with like a potion finding slam. With Elico. Okay, do I have a Elico's abandoned without anything on it? Oh, actually, perfect. I mean, this is kind of nice. Use potions for the acid flask, get scavenger. Do I have a better scavenger? Actually, not trolling even. Like scavenger is kind of beast here. Okay, I have bazaar. I should start using bazaar.
Our esteemed here there at now return to me once you have visited a store. Our esteemed here to shop there are at each now that return to me once you have visited a store.
Need something?
Okay,
What before you know it? Need something? If you want more
what
information,
is this? Gambler?
Uber over there should be happy to help you.
This is gambler. Idols, I want body armor. Do I want body armor? Kind of want gloves, hold on. Okay, let's see what we have here. Okay, we can actually overrule some of these because we have some 9 black market tokens. I'm looking for that's actually a new UI, by the way. I don't remember this being like this. Or did they change it? Yeah, mainly the Lirakas are for the crit multiplier, for critical strike multiplier. That's like a the big damage here. How much is where is Elico?
This armor like your life depends on it, because it does.
Elico's abandoned. Yeah, they're like pretty much essentially free. Legendary. How about 2 legendary potential? Yeah, they are free, man. These are like also like essentially. Holy shit, these guys are in the game. Okay. Can you imagine, dude? +2 as well. God damn, this guy. Insane. Yeah, no gold though. Listen for 92 days, man. Nobody bought it. Holy shit. Dude, I'm gonna be... Oh my god, man. I'm gonna be swimming in Merchants Guild merchandise.
Manageable one.
What about affixes? Can you... How much is a W Exalt right now? Exalt. Affixes. Just like exalts, right? They're pretty much free. Um. How can I like look for total affix tier on the market? Yeah, double tier. Also doesn't show me if that's tier 7 or not. Oh, that's annoying. Affixes, I guess. Let's say both of these are 7 and 7. I could just like select everybody. Yeah, 1 million for double exalts with like the good mods, but we don't have to use good mod. We can just like whatever, just like add the dodge rating with tier 7 and I don't know, fucking ward. Yeah, like double exalts are kind of easy to find, huh? You just buy one and imprint it. And you can imprint Merchant's Guild stuff, right? You can just imprint stuff over here. That's actually... Oh my god, Merchant's Guild is gonna be easy. So I can just like sell my big imprints if I want to. Okay, alright guys, I'm heading over to sleep, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one. Probably last epoch, but maybe if I see that the Red Alert mod has good content, I might stream Red Alert 3 tomorrow with the new mod. Yeah, I'll check you guys tomorrow. Cheers.